What's up, my YouTube family, my crazy squad? It's Tracy coming back to you with another video. Like, share, comment, and hit the subscribe button to help your girl out. And don't forget to watch the video till the end. Thank you. So anyway, girl, y'all, so I was sitting here thinking, so I got a phone call, and believe me, all my conversations lead to something. I got a phone call, what is today, Friday? So I got a phone call a couple of days ago. Now, I've been going to this church for years. I've been going to this particular church for years. When I say years, over 10. I have been going to this church for years. I've been on the prayer line every morning. We get up at 6 a.m. and pray every morning for people and ourselves and for people, the sick and the shut in. We pray for them. And so it hit me. I have not been to that church in almost 5 years because I had kind of slacked off a little bit before my mother. It's hard for me to say my mother went to glory. So now it's been 4 years. So basically almost five. Haven't even been on the prayer line. The last time I talked to the people on the prayer line, my mother was in the hospital. And for some reason, I haven't heard from them since I talked to them when I called one of my prayer partners crying about my mother. So you would think all these years, and I am a member. I am a member. I'm not just a person that was going. I was a member. He baptized me. Everything. I was a member. Still am a member because they don't never cancel your membership. But I'm a member. If you're a member and you're active in the church, I was doing the homeless feeding ministry. I was active in the church. Okay, I was active in this church, and one of the prayer warriors online on the phone every morning. I ain't heard from not one person have not called me to say, hey, where have you been? We have not seen you. What's going on? Are you dead? Are you alive? Are you in a hospital? Or what's happening? Nothing. I get a phone call from one of the uh, church members the other day because they needed some assistance. Okay. And I work for the government, so they was gonna, and I already knew why she was calling. She was gonna ask me some questions, and it's just like it hurts so bad to know that people don't never think about you until they want you, till they need you, till it's something they need from you. Okay, that's when you hear from them. To not hear from nobody ever until they send you a text asking you questions about they need help with this, they need help with that, can you help me with this? And I'm speaking about the type of work that I do. And it's getting to the point to where, and then I'm thinking about a lot of people now, not just that, just a lot of people. They don't think about you until they need you, till they want something. And that shit hurts. Like, it really hurts. And then it's more like, I'm looking for the word. It's just confirmation. I don't know if it's confirmation. It's realization. That's what it is. It's realization that don't nobody give two F's about you until they need something. And then after they get what they need, won't hear from them again. I'm over here hurting, in pain. Can't walk, can't sit, can't stand. Like when I tell you, I really can't. I'm being very generous with my words. I'm not even going in deep like what I'm going through over here. And it seems like ever since my mom passed away, it's like I'm passing away. Like I'm deteriorating. And it hurts. I'm bitter. I am bitter. I realized that yesterday. I'm bitter. I am very upset. I'm hurt. I'm upset. And I don't like to feel used and be used. But sometimes you're being used or taken advantage of, but you don't realize it. You don't see it. You don't realize it. But when you actually realize it, when you actually see it, when you actually can see it, it hurts bad. It hurts so, so bad. And then when you, when you do finally, because I have, I don't like to ask nobody for anything. I don't like to ask nobody for help. I have pride. And I don't let my pride get the best of me. I don't, I am prideful, but I'm not ashamed. I'm not afraid to reach out for help either. Don't get me wrong, I'm not. But it's a trip when you're vulnerable. When you're vulnerable and you're at your lowest. And when you are at a point in your life where you are so low, you feel so low. So you have to look up to see the ground. And your life is full of darkness and pain and physical suffering. And then you start looking back over your life. And then you say to yourself, well, I'm not a manipulative person. I don't lie, cheat, and steal. I go to work every day. I've always worked. I got up every day. Had to be at my first job at 5. Got off work at 1:30. Came home, cooked real quick for my daughter. Went to my second job. Had to be there at 4. Got home at 4. Got home at 8:30. Worked from 4 to 8. Got off at 8 and got home by 8:30. And you do it 6 days a week. I worked 70 hours a week for 15 years straight. When my daughter graduated from high school was when I quit the second job. And you look around and you say, damn, I worked, I did this, I did that. And it's just not fair. Life is not fair. And I'll be thinking, damn, all these evil ass people in the world that be lying and cheating and frauding. And it just seemed like, key word, seem like. You look at them and it seemed like they're just so happy. They always going out. They always traveling. They always buying stuff. They always doing stuff. Doing this, they got all their limbs. They ain't got no sciatic problems like moi. They ain't got nothing wrong with their hip like moi. Here I am, worked hard now. I got a hip issue. I'm bone to bone on my hip. I got sciatic issues. My legs go numb. They tingle. They go numb. Sometimes I don't feel them. Sometimes I don't feel my legs. I can't sit down on the toilet to use the restroom. It hurts so bad. I can't even walk, especially in the morning. Now, after a couple hours, I'm good. In the morning and at night, I don't sleep well. I got 4 bags under my eyes. I got 2 bags under each eye. And the only time I hear from people is when they want something. When they need something. When they got to ask you a question. They need your help. They want to borrow some money. They need some help with some paperwork. They need some help to know how to do this and know how to do that. And when I need something, I have no one to call. No one. I wake up every day crying because of the physical pain that I'm in. Thank God I'm able to work from home. Thank God. But my point I'm making is people don't give. So it's time now. So check this out. So she called, and I answered it because I had my earbud in my ear and my phone was in my room on a charger, and the thing said, "You got a call from da 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 da. You want to answer it?" And I said, "Yeah," because I didn't really know who it was. So I just said, "Yeah," because I figure if it ain't somebody I want to speak to, I'll just, if it's a bill collector or telemarketer, I'll just hang up. But I answer. I'm just that type of person. I answer. When I answered, I guess they didn't hear me and they hung up. And so when I got back in my room and I looked at my caller ID, then I knew who it was. It was the person from the church. Girl, please. They called back like 15 minutes later. I did not answer because I already know why you're calling. This is the only reason why this particular person ever calls me. And I'm thinking, hell, I ain't been to church in 5 years. You didn't think to call me in between these 5 years? To see how I'm doing, to see if my mother made it out the hospital, to even see why I ain't been at church, even see why I'm not even on the prayer line. They don't even call me no more. I don't know if the prayer line dropped. I don't know what happened. I'm sick and I'm tired. And I refuse to be used and taken advantage of any longer. I have been used and abused and taken advantage of for years. Down to my adolescence in elementary, teased and bullied. Junior high, teased and bullied. High school, not really bullied, but teased. Laughed at, made fun of. I'm sick and tired of being used and abused and only being called when you want something. Only time somebody think about you is when they need you. So today I am taking a stand. I am not going to let that happen any longer, anymore. And if you are feeling this way, and you have been feeling this way, and feeling used and abused, and taken advantage of, and unappreciated, y'all need to take a stand too with me. It's time for us to think about ourselves for a change, for once in our life. You're not too old. I was just thinking, I just turned 60, and, you know, now I'm starting to feel this way. Well, I guess it took me 60 years. I guess it did. I have reached the end of my rope when it comes to people taking advantage of me, and then I'm taking responsibility. Don't get me wrong. I allowed it because I kept doing it. Every time the phone ring, I answer it. Every time somebody need me, I'm there. Every time I help them with certain things that with my, paperwork, things that they need to know. Never again with my job and what do I need to do about this and that? Because I don't want to really discuss, where I work, but never again. I am done. I'm taking a stand. I'm taking my life back. That's all I wanted to say today. I hope you guys got something out of this message today. I just wanted to say that. And I feel good for saying it. And I feel empowered now. I feel empowered. I'm getting my power back. I'm getting it back. I'm taking it back. Like the Clark sister says, I'm taking it back. You know that song? Taking it back. Oh, yeah. Taking it back. Well, anyway, I'm out. That's it. Hope you guys have a nice day, and I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.